So, have you ever wished you could read somebody's mind? My next guest says he can do just that.
Leo Suchard is a real-life mentalist. Check it out.
If I ask you right now to think about something from the past, your first girlfriend,
You'll never get this.
what was her name?
Goldie.
And it is a very good morning to Leo. A big round of applause for him, people. Pump it up.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Now you're
Everybody looks so scared right now.
a little bit scared and a lot sceptical, Stevie and I, at this end, aren't we, Stevie?
Yeah, I'm a huge skeptic. I believe that none of this is possible.
Yeah, agree.
Everything's just trickery.
Yeah.
That's
I agree.
Trickery or magic.
This I took it from the casino. I'm not allowed to enter casinos, and I tell you why. Put it on your hand. Swear, yeah. What is the number that you see?
Number 4.
Can you change the number?
Roll it around.
No, just change anything you want. Go quickly. What is
Okay.
it now?
Number 3.
Now I want you to choose any number you want
Yep.
with the back to me and cover it like this with your other hand so I cannot see. So do it. I will look at you so you make sure that I don't see what he's choosing. Tell me when you have a number.
Okay.
Do you have a number?
I do.
Do you know what the number is?
Yes.
By any chance did you go with number 3?
That's impossible. That is absolutely
Many
impossible.
people choose 3, so switch it, please.
Yeah.
That's
Do
It's
it
just
again.
obvious. Everyone can do that trick.
Then make sure there's some monitor, so make sure I don't see it in the monitor as well. I'm not going to look. So, do you know the number?
No, you can't do that because we can see it in the studio. Change it, Stevie.
Okay.
Change it, Stevie.
Yeah, change it. We're turning the monitors
No,
off.
How about-
showing
how
up in
about
the
covering-
monitors, which we didn't want.
Okay.
Perfect. So,
So just show Carl.
There we
I
go.
can't see what's going on.
The monitors are off, so
Monitors
nobody
are
can
off.
see anything.
Okay.
You got
Can't see it in the studio.
Okay, got
you
it.
got
it? Okay.
Do you know that wasn't me. Do you have the number?
Yes, I do.
After 3, we're probably going to go with 6, but...
That's impossible.
Yeah.
That is absolutely impossible.
So, this is how I,
Number 6, right there.
We need to turn those monitors back on now so that we can see what's going on in the world.
That's not possible.
It's not possible. I do impossible things, and in my live show, I do impossible things with the entire audience.
It's real.
It's real.
All right. Well, look, we're sort of going a bit blind now, and
Yeah.
we're going to continue to be blind. That's the way we like it.
And how old were you when you discovered you had this
Well,
talent?
I started when I was 7 years old, 7 years old. I started to work with people's minds. So we actually played a game. Before we started, I told each one of you to draw something.
Yes.
I see that you brought the envelopes.
And I have not let mine go.
Exactly. And just, are you sure you did not, of course, just confirm that you did not show me anything? You
I did
didn't
not
tell
show
me
you anything.
Yeah.
And what I did when I was 7 years old, I used to play with people's minds and start to guess drawings. So I'm looking at you right now. It's very, how do you say, general to do it. I'm not going to go one by one. I'm just going to look at you and get things. Don't respond. Let's see. I'm just doing random things. I don't know. You changed your mind. You
did too.
You changed your mind. Something like this.
That's a lady's prerogative.
Yeah.
Something
Don't
like
let him get
this.
inside your head, Stevie.
I don't know. There's something like this, I think. You did something very... it's the family day, right? So you thought of something with the family. Something like... I'm not sure. And you tell me how close I am because I'm like writing some things that comes to my mind. You start to see what I'm doing and you're smiling because you know I'm close. Yes, yeah. And I think that this is practically what I got. So I'm going to put this here. Let's see what you do. This is the first time I see it. So open your envelopes and let's see what you did. I want to see how close I was. By the way, what I do, it's not a magic trick, so it doesn't have to be exactly the
Tins
same.
of roast chicken.
With a sun. Sun, okay. What did you do? This is the first time I see this is like a family of stickmen. And that's nice. That's original. What is this?
It's like a thing.
I love it. Okay, I love it. And what did you do?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to tell you something. Most people draw a smiley face. This is original.
Yeah.
Now, I did this, and here's what I done. Look at this. This is the family that you did. That's the son.
Yeah, that Stevie did.
You did. But somehow I got this into my mind. I don't know why.
That was the first drawing.
It came to your mind, really? And
That
you
was the
changed it to a
first
sun?
He stuffed it up.
And I thought it was a bad picture of a
very
sun, so
funny.
I went for
Oh my
a
God,
simpler
okay.
version.
And we've got this, which is pretty close to what you did,
Oh,
the shape.
it's a little bit
And
more
of
sus
course,
than mine.
we've got this. Look at this. We have the
I
tic-tac-toe
wasn't
here.
thinking about that at all.
You've got tic-tac-toe on yours?
Look at this.
No.
Wow.
Because I was going to draw a cat and I thought, there's probably half a dozen things that
I know.
people will do that's obvious. nervous. And I thought, no, Carl and I often play
This is pretty amazing.
tic-tac-toe.
Wait,
Now imagine this in front of 1,000 people.
Wow.
We did 9 sold-out shows here at the Opera House in Sydney. Now I'm going to Brisbane and Perth. Brisbane Thursday, Perth on Saturday. Full audience participation, crazy experiments, mind
awesome.
reading. It is. I mean, I can look at you right now. Have we met before?
No, never. Well, we met out there about
just
7
briefly,
minutes ago.
Zara. I'm going to ask you a question that I hope nobody knows. If I ask you, just a yes or no, to remember the name of your first crush, first love, do you remember the name?
Oh.
Do you
how
know?
would you-
Anyone here knows the name?
Well, I did have to bring it down to under 10 people, but
Can you?
My first.
Can you? Your
My
first, your
first.
first, your
There's been many since.
There we go.
And they still exist.
What was your age back then, approximately? First love.
I think it was about 8.
8. So it's like
Yeah.
16, 17 years ago.
You went
approximately.
off
Something like that.
Listen.
It is. Now here's the thing.
That was unrequited.
Okay,
So it
but
was just-
did you ever, just say yes or no, did you ever tell me any information?
No.
Because viewers think that everything is set up. You did not tell me nothing, correct?
Of course not.
Look at me. Let me see. Can you think of the number of letters in his name? Don't say, just in your mind.
I've done his first and his last
Okay,
name.
so just think of the first name. Just the first name.
Okay.
Okay? Let me see. I got like. You think of the. Did you get like 8 letters? 8 or 7 letters? Something?
7.
7 letters? Is there any possible way that I could find out from the production? There's no way, right? Look at me. His name was. Did he have like a bright hair?
Bright hair.
Yeah.
What's bright hair?
Bright, like something like mine, a little, not dark, not like a. No, like a little blonde hair or something. No, what? Look at me. His name was Douglas.
No way. That's not possible.
Can you do something with me?
That's not
I'm
possible.
desperate for this.
I'm not gonna try to guess the name of your first love. Don't worry. Douglas. Huh? Douglas is the name.
Douglas Hedge. Good morning to you, Douglas.
Douglas, if you're watching us right now.
Wow.
it's not the Douglas who had a Leyland, is it?
So, no, I was so excited to come back here because after I did the crazy prediction, the creative prediction.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
That was
we
amazing.
Gave an envelope before the game. We
Yeah.
opened it after the game, and it was exactly the score of the game.
So
That was
you
insane.
were watching Lisa's eyes very closely. So is there something in the eyes that
very
triggers?
weird. It's based. Listen, there's not such a thing as like hearing minds or thoughts and stuff like that. It's based on psychology. It's based on body language reading, non-verbal communication. In fact, 70% of the talk that we have right now
Yeah.
is done by non-verbal.
Can you do something with me?
Well,
Chicken.
Can anyone do anything with you?
I'm getting confused.
Kebabs.
Yeah. Pizza.
I'm confident. I've got big shoulders.
your
Don't worry.
best friends are here.
Don't worry. This is the way I pay my bill.
But this is a good example. Can I have the guys? This is a very good example how the mind works because it's like mind algorithms. If you hold it in your hand, and oh, there you go, it's empty. Put it in your hand, and now I have to study you. What is this number?
2.
Change it. What is this number?
3.
So you see, everyone has their own body language.
Yeah.
3. One more time. One more time. 4. And it's a very good question. If you put it here, and you do this. It's impossible for me to know because that's luck.
Yes.
That's luck.
Yeah.
There's not such a thing. I cannot tell you the lottery numbers, but I don't want you to use luck. I want you to actually choose the number that you want. Choose the number. So it's a choice. It's something mental. It's something that he can do. Do you have the number?
Yes.
Now, if I was him, I would probably go because you chose 3, and then you moved to 6. So he said to himself, I won't choose 3 or 6. I will go with number 4. Is it number 4?
It's number 4.
Can we show it? Somehow.
We can't
Yeah.
see it because the monitors have been turned off again.
Can we see it? Can we see it?
Is it right?
Yeah.
That's-
You want to try again?
Surely that's
Try
just,
again, try
that's
again.
chance.
No, but
It's
it's
gotta be
just like-
chance.
It's 1 and 6, and until now I'm 100% on. So. Oh, we've got the monitors on. So you've got it?
Yes.
You've got it? Do you have the number? I'm not gonna look.
This is
Can you cover my
amazing
eyes?
stuff.
Cover my eyes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
Eyes are covered.
By the way, this has nothing to do with the trick. Just like this.
Can I try?
situation.
Can I try?
Yes, I haven't written the number on the
Yeah,
back of my
I've got it.
hand.
I've got it. I've got
You
it.
got it?
Can I-
So
can I- can I have a go?
he had 4. Now you're gonna change it to 1.
Just doing one more. Oh, I see what you're saying. Stevie's going to predict this.
Did you change one to
It's
1?
1. There
It's
it is.
1. And one more time, just for fun.
Okay, I'm going to predict it this time, Timmy.
You want to try to predict
I'm
it?
gonna predict it. I'm
Try
gonna
to predict
predict
it. Do you have a number?
Hang on, I'm just working.
Take your time.
Yeah, I've got it, I've got it, I've
I
got it.
get paid by the hour.
Stevie, you
so-
look like you look stressed.
You got it?
I am stressed.
So, this is the moment where he's trying to trick me and probably go back to 1. Yes, am I right? Am I right?
Back
Really?
to, it is 1.
That's what I was going to say.
So, you're all,
Do you talk to
Okay, well, there's
spirits
the
and
one.
things
There's the
like
one.
that?
Camera, come
Great
and
question,
find me.
great
Come and
question.
find me, camera. You need to work with me
can you
as
see the
well.
one? Can you see the one? There we go.
Yeah, till the
Tell-
Oh, other way. Other way.
There it is.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
So do you talk to spirits?
I talk to the dead. The problem with me is that they never answer back.
Okay.
No, I actually don't do that. I don't believe in this stuff. I work with people's minds. In
Yeah.
the show, it's an interactive show. It's a comedy show. I would call it a stand-up mind reading show.
Yeah.
It has full audience participation. I can tell you a little spoiler. About 50 or 60 people are actively participating on the stage in the show.
Wow.
And at the end of the show, I thank them, but I thank them personally in their first name and last name. So I thank
Wow.
60 people.
Wow.
Thank you, John, and thank you, Jason.
Gee,
Thank you,
incredible,
thank you. So I
man,
remember
right.
60 names
Yeah.
during the show. And I do this thing with drawings, and I guess people's first dogs or first pets when they were 6 years
Wow.
old. And working with serial numbers, and I blindfold myself, and I guess things about people from the audience, and it's very, very cool.
So
True
could
that
you,
you can pick people's PIN numbers?
I did it last time.
Yeah, yeah.
you did that
Pete,
with Pete Stefano?
Yeah, I did it with Pete, and I went to the bank afterwards.
He's got zero. He's got zero money in there.
So here's the thing. Can you write down the next round of lotto numbers for us? We'll close it. We won't use it. Promise?
I was thinking about it, but I can't do that because lottery is not about
Chance.
It's a chance. It's not about the mind. When I predicted the cricket game, I met Steve Waugh
Yeah.
the night before, and he explained to me the rules of cricket.
Yeah. Well, good one to
Which-
explain.
and I said, listen, I have to have something cool. He said, listen, it's the 2020.
Yeah.
It's the rock and roll of cricket. It's
Yeah.
like you have a middle, a beginning, middle, and the end.
Yeah.
And I studied it, and I looked at the statistics, and I wrote who's going to win, and I wrote how many wickets and how many balls.
Yeah,
and
that was
everything, and I
crazy.
like, crazy.
Can you tell us who's going to win tomorrow's ratings?
Yes.
So it'll be a number between 300.
It's a war.
Yes,
It's a
it is
war.
war.
Yeah.
So could you write down maybe tomorrow's ratings?
So tomorrow being Thursday.
Yeah. So it will be.
Come
Why don't you write down the number?
What, sorry?
You write down the number.
I'm not going to write down the
Yeah,
number.
no, I understand.
But,
no one can predict what we're going to rate.
Exactly.
Not
It
even us.
depends on our content.
No, but the examples that I showed you, like guessing Douglas
Yeah.
right now, and you never told it to anyone. This is the
No.
amazing thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait because we did all those shows. We did Melbourne, we did Sydney, and now we're doing Brisbane and Perth.
We'll
Right.
go for it, my friend. You must be a bugger to go out with, knowing all this stuff.
Full honesty.
We'll explain that later. Good on you. Thank you so much. And more details on our website on where you can see Lior, amazing, amazing operator. And great to have you in our studio again. We
Thank you so
appreciate it.
What am I going to have for lunch?
They know. I think that they know.
Kebab.
Too much is the answer.